Alright, shooting up this stream, checking audio levels, recording. What's up, Dave, for Friday, Feb 10? Check, check, check. Audio. Check, check, check. Audio. That seems to be working. Alright. Good morning, it's Friday, 10:43 a.m. here in New Hampshire. And I don't know what's going on. This is the second day of a 7-day intense burn on coding. So I have a lot to do. I found out that our deadline was extended by a week, but I'm just gonna burn through this thing to try to get it as much done as possible. I don't like stuff lingering over my head. I don't know why I keep doing it, but that's what it is. Let's see. Let me save some stuff here and close these windows. Close. And let's see if there's anything for show and tell. Well, it's a snow day. For my pork shank, I made what's called lutan. I think I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but these are hard-boiled eggs that have been soaked in that soy sauce solution that the pork shank goes in. So you end up with a hard-boiled egg that's been very savory. It's a savory hard-boiled egg that tastes like meaty soy sauce. And it's delicious. So I just cut one of these open. This has been in there for about 2 days, and I cooked them very carefully, so I shouldn't have that gray yolk problem you get with hard-boiled eggs. Oh, look at that. That's the way it should be. Some people make these very runny. I don't like that, though. I actually kind of like them when they're hard and shriveled, but I was able to. These came out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with those. Here's yesterday's emergent task planner, and it was like code. I actually got a lot of billable hours in yesterday. So I'm surprised I'm actually awake now. I thought I would have been slept in longer. And also yesterday was a big snowstorm here in New Hampshire. And let's see if I can show the outside. Let me go to this view and then go over here. And let's get these blinds open. Not to be shown over camera. Let's open this one up. See how bad it is. I had to move my car this morning for the snow plows. I live in a condominium, so they plow the parking lots in the morning. So I have a sense of what it's like out, but I'll have to shovel this deck so it doesn't turn to ice. Let's take this camera. Cats have already ruined the floor that I cleaned up. Is that showing? Yeah, so that's about. So here's my knee. I don't know if that's showing. That's about up to my knee, but it's on top of a bucket. It's up to my knee. So we got about. It looks like we got about at least over a foot. It's like this all over New England, I understand. And while that's going on, we also have the pork shank part 2. I'll have to go see if I can get to the kitchen without knocking anything over. Uh-oh. Cat. Run! You can see the front. Let's see what's out here. I don't know if this is showing up. Yeah, you can see all the cars that are parked on the lots on the side of the road so they can plow the lot. Looks like they haven't plowed mine yet. I don't know if this is. Let's see, can I go lean this over here? Whoa! So, I don't know, it looks pretty nasty out there. But, let's see. So I've been warming up this pork stew again. Gotta see what's going on there. Slow, just bear. So this has been heating up for about an hour on warm. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit actually because it's starting to bubble. Don't want to overcook that. I have some rice ready, so that'll be for my breakfast and lunch. You can see some more of these eggs that are just sitting in here. So I made a dozen. And then here's the actual shank itself, the remnants of it. It's a big bone. Some other meat that's stewing in there. That should be delicious. Let's admire it. Leave this camera here and admire it, why don't we? Oh, actually, I'll need this camera for the ETP stuff. Alright, so that's the fun stuff. People who are watching this who don't like planning, this is when you tune out. Oh, there's the cat. Been trying to front load these things with things that are more interesting to look at. Not always remember. Everything's getting tangled. I guess I tend to turn this to the left. Great. Alright, so that's ready to do the analysis. Okay, so we need today's ETP. I think today I might build fewer hours of work, but it depends on how I feel. There are some other things that I would like to get done. But let's review, why don't we? What did get done? Let's see. That's okay. So here's yesterday's sheet. Let me write down some stuff that needs to be done. Quarter changes, those hopefully are done. Actually, it's really screwed up the build when I committed those changes. I thought they were working when I ran my tests, but apparently they broke everything for playback. So I fixed that late last night. So that was my first real big noob mistake on the repo. Let's see. So I guess what's left is it's code, pause, and resume. I don't think that's as important. Metadata, that's important. Code. That's actually looking at some database stuff I've never done before. I got the WebRTC working after a lot of pain. Did the sys loop. Did the localhost rewrite. Did the code. Bonds. Hide bonds. There's some issue. And along with that, I might as well do the code for there's these other graphics, other overlay graphics. Then, somewhat less important, code, pause, resume. That might be worth looking at earlier, actually, because I was just in that module, and they're a little bit familiar with it now. Then there were some other outstanding things. There was the particle, the plot replay. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I don't think I'll get to all of these today, but this is kind of what's on my mind right now. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to write these chores down again. Water heater. I guess I've been doing this long enough, so writing down chores that I haven't done yet no longer bother me. It's like that Douglas Adams quotes about how he loves deadlines. He loves the sound of them whooshing over his heads. His head, I mean. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my ETP sheets. You know, so I try not to let the anxiety of not having things done bore me. These are just things that an optimal plan will emerge. Asian, I haven't been to the grocery store in a while. I am out of buns. I haven't shipped those returns because of all this crazy weather. Breaks, follow-up, counting. Maybe some of these will do this weekend. Patreon, vid, want to look into this TSA pre thing. See if there's anything else. This was from Wednesday. This was yesterday, so I didn't write anything down on that. Today is also piano karaoke. I'm not sure if I want to go. I did not prepare. Every time I go to this piano karaoke thing, like everyone knows their songs, but I don't know any of them, so I wing it every time. I think it's disrespectful. So I was thinking that like before I go again, I should like just practice, or like learn the lyrics of these songs I'm trying to sing. It might actually make it go better. So today though, these are all the same. Car insurance. Change car insurance. And that's like an email to somebody. There's the GHDR stuff too. Email responsings. Email backlog. I could get quite a collection of these things. Maybe I should find a binder to put them in. You can see I'm only using one side. Because if I use both sides, I would have to be doing this all the time. Let's see what else on the other side of it. There's something I'm forgetting here. Oh, there's that GHDR post. GHDR Joy post. That's still something I need to do. Let me put this stuff away. Oops. Oh, that's fine. What else is there to do? So, you should fill this in. It's Friday. February 10, John Wick 2 wide release day here in the United States. Let's see, it's 10:56. I was up actually around 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is piano karaoke? Oh, karaoke Nashua. My friend Elise does this. Her grandma used to play accompaniment for silent films, and she taught Elise how to play by ear. So she can accompany and transpose in any key. If she knows the song, what time is it? It's 7:30 to 10. I'll make a note here. Piano K. Oops. I put an R. Damn it. It kind of looks like. You can turn it into a symbol. Piano. Karaoke. I'll consider going to that. Maybe I could just sit and listen and study while I'm there, not actually sing. That's fine. They're cool with that. It's a really nice, relaxed group. Yep, that should be okay. Let's see. So what else is there to look at planning-wise? Anything on my mind? Nope, I'm feeling unusually focused because of this code thing. I guess I do like having an epic mission, and this is where kind of an epic deliver the code mission mode. Things are coming together. There are maybe some speculative developments I would like to follow up on for my own personal projects, but I guess they can wait. I'm trying to be more relaxed about what I get done every day. It's instead of like you're trying to like knock down a million things because there's a million things seemingly going on around me, and that gives me a false sense of what the pace should be. And you look at the internet every day. There's like 10 million amazing things you can click on. And as someone who wants to do cool things, it's sometimes stressful to face those. But I'm trying to be more relaxed and chill about it. Like a cool grandma or something. I'm trying to think of chill people. My friend Dom is chill. Who else is chill? Maybe I need more role models for chillness. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Oh, that reminds me, this is purely a procrastinatory thing, but I kind of want to update my council of advisors. I wonder if it's still indexed. They say Council of Awesomeness. Oh, the Jedi Knights thing. It used to be that Google would find all my stuff. But I have been lax in posting. Oh, I called it the Board of Directors. I guess the last time I updated this was like 2014. And why is it showing twice? It's like some of the old posts in the blog are goofed up. Or is this a WordPress update that screwed things over? This looks like a WordPress update that screwed things over. I don't see why that should be there twice. Oh, this is an image format post, that's why. That's odd. Update. What's that noise? Melting water. So the idea of the board of directors, it's a little better, is there's a bunch of people who are on kind of I imagine, like what Pam Slim calls the High Council of Jedi Knights. And so these are people that you would imagine talking to if you needed advice from someone. I just like the idea. She actually has like real people on hers. And she says it's an exercise in positive visualization, whereas mine are like characters that I like. So John Wayne was on the list. This doesn't look like the updated one. Douglas Adams, Lorelai Gilmore, Mary Poppins, Ellen, it's not Liz Lemon, Tina Fey, Judd Hirsch. He just seems like a good guy. Admiral William Adama, President Roslyn, Anna Torv. I think I would take her off, as long as the Bones people. It's all weird. There's a lot of FBI agents on my list. Oprah, Shelley Winters. I sort of updated this. This is just some Flash thing that I made. Did I update this or not? So I kind of wanted to do some more positive visualization along that, just for fun. But I think I'm done preparing for the day. This is about 20 minutes in. I'm going to eat an early lunch, and I should fill in and with this. I did do some chores this morning. I did paid bills. That's always good. Paid bills, paid down some credit cards, a good chunk. That makes room for doing more print runs, because I run all the print run stuff through the credit card, which gets me miles on Southwest. So I have like 3 or 4 like free airplane tickets banked on that account. For the time when I want to go and visit people. Someday. And what else? I did something else this morning. What was it? Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the important thing. But, booyah! I did move the car. This kind of counts as a chore. Energy drain. Oh, today is a gym day. But my legs are actually sore from Wednesday. I'm kind of hobbling around a little bit, so I'm wondering if I should wait till Saturday and do it. Let's see. I was hoping my arms would be sore too, but apparently I didn't really work them enough. Anyway, that is the What's Up Dave stream for the day. Hopefully, I'll get like a few hours of billable work in. Like, if I just maintain the momentum and do one or two things every day, this list will probably fade away by mid next week. Instead of it seeming like an insurmountable mountain of tasks of unknown duration and difficulty, which these are, the list will get a little bit smaller every day. And I'm fortunate to have good people to work with too. And I'm fortunate to have the virtual co-working chat room that has other people who are doing work, so I don't feel like I'm the only one working, which is a terrible, terrible feeling. So anyway, happy Friday. Hope you have a good weekend. We're getting more snow, I think, tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see John Wick 2, though. If not tonight, tomorrow. So we'll see about that. Have a good one, and I will hopefully see you later. It's some virtual co-working. But I may want to play music really loud, so I may not do that today. We shall see.